Hello everyone, welcome to Tarot with Chiva. So now let's move to Libra. So Libra, this reading is for your May 2026. All it takes what resonates with you and leave what doesn't. This is Sun, Moon, Rising as well as Venus placement. Okay, so if it's not resonate, it simply means it's for someone else. So Libra, if you want an extended reading, you can message me here or go to my profile to the link and message me on my page. Alright. For Libra. So, titignan natin yung energy from the past, the recent, or current, and your near future. So, this reading, once again, is for May 2026. A general reading. Alright. Let's move to Libra. Libra. Oh, wow. Expect powerful change, no? Meditate and contemplate. Ooh, luck is on your side and the end of a touch cycle, no? Approach. Yung mga hirap mo, end of a tough cycle approaches. Okay, two more please. Two more for the near future. Show the world the real you. And nothing is yet set in stone. Okay. So, nakikita ko dito, Libra, no? For the past mo or near past mo, nagkaroon ka ng powerful change, no? Then, maraming mga naging challenges o problema when it comes to your relationship and family and so on, kung ano ba, kung nasaan situation ka, no? And then, kinailangan mo ng meditation, no? And contemplation, no? Kumbaga yun nga, yung kilalanin mo, mag-deep ka, pumunta ka sa ilalim ng inner core mo, no? I-meditate mo yung sarili mo, nag-meditate ka sa sarili mo, which is napakagandang energy nito sa iyong past or near past, no? So, ito yung nibigay sa'yo ng powerful change, which is napakaganda. And then, in your recent naman, you have the end of the top cycle approaches, which is matatapos na yung mga paghihirap mo, yung mga tough na yon, yung mga problema yun na yon, because luck is on your side, Libra. So, tema is pagbabago at pagtanggap. Kung ano man yung mga nangyari noon, tanggapin, no? Tanggapin. Yun yung nakikita ko doon. So, something going to change because your tough cycle is going to end and then you're going to enter to the new cycle. No? So, wow. And then on your near past is you have nothing in, nothing is yet set in stone. Wala pang totally na, alam mo yun, natatanim or na isusulat, na itatanim. Okay? So, to be able to do that, you have to show the world the real you, kung sino ka talaga. No? So, kailangan ng pagbabago. May mga bagay na kailangan bitawan para makarating ng mas mabuti kung saan ka or saan mo gustong pumunta. Okay, so, alright. Let's see and let's go deep. Let's go deep pa. This is for Libra. For the month of May. The High Priestess. Okay. Yeah, the High Priestess and the Justice. Okay. Wait lang, ha? I-ano ko na. How? The Queen of Cups and the Ten of Pentacles. No, the Ten of Cups din pala. Ooh, lumabas siya. One more please. Okay, the Hangman. Now I understand na. Okay, nakukuha ko na. Okay, from the past, no, nagkaroon ka ng mga chaos, mga gulo, mga problema from your past, no. And then lumabas the High Priestess, the Yin Yang, which is, no, naging ayun naman, yung nag-self-reflect ka, nag-mirror ka na, alam mo yun, yung tinatawag nating, shadow work ka, no? Because you have the high priestess, which is maganda. And then justice, this is your card, no? Once again, this is your card. This is about balancing things. Ayusin yung mga bagay na dapat ayusin, no? Kung saan mo ba gusto to o kung saan ito tatama sa'yo, no? Kung meron ka mang mga legal na kailangan ayusin, no? Mas maganda is ayusin mo because you're gonna have expect something powerful change in your life, no? So maganda, binalas mo naman, no? Binabalance mo naman ngayon, ginagawan mo naman ng paraan yung mga dapat gawin para mabalance mo. And dahil dyan, meron kang the 10 of Cups and you have the Queen of Cups, no? Now, emotionally, you are trying to follow your instinct, follow your intuition, very nice, no? Following your emotion, no? Alam mo na kung papaano, and then, focus ka ngayon sa inner mo talaga sa inner peace and emotional health mo. Yun yung nakikita ko dahil kay Queen of Cups and kay 10 of Cups, which is yun yung maganda, no? Sa iyong current or now. Okay? Sa iyong past, no, nakikita ko din dito is okay, mas malalim yung connection mo sa sa sarili mo no? Let me say na mas malakas yung connection mo sa'yo at doon sa mahal mo, o sino man yung kasama mo, Libra, no? Mas malakas. At wala kang pakialam ngayon sa, alam mo yun, sa nangyayaring gulo noon. Kasi you are actually, nag-shadow work ka, nagme-meditate ka, no? Okay yung iyong pakiramdam, which is napakaganda nito. Magandang start to ng pagbabago. May mga bagay kang kasing kailangan bitawan, di ba? Mas maganda na nagsha-shadow work ka, nag-i-inner reflection ka, nagsi-self-reflection ka, para malaman mo at alam mo yon yung Libra, yung magkaroon ka ng clarity na malaman kung ano yung mga dapat mong gawin, no? Yung mga step mong dapat gawin sa iyong sarili at sa iyong buhay, sa iyong relationship. Kung relationship with God, relationship with the Spirit, relationship with yourself, relationship with your family, with your partner, anything kind of relationship, no? Maganda nagsha-shadow work, and which is maganda ito sa'yo. And then, kailangan mong i-balance dahil it's part of your shadow work yung malaman mo kung ano rin yung mga bagay na nagawa mo from your past na kailangang ayusin, no? Libra. Okay, now let me give you advice. Advice naman tayo for past, current, and near future. Advice for past, please, for Libra. Alright, so you have the 10 of Pentacles and the Devil. Okay, so advice dito, this is only advice, so huwag kayong matakot kay Devil, no? Huwag kayong matakot. No, si 10 of Pentacles is about family, prosperity, Libra. No, to be able to get those legacy, to that privilege na magkaroon ka ng prosperity, no, foundation, no, to build your own foundation, no, i-maintain mo yung pagiging tradition mo, pagiging, let me say na maging stay mo yung root mo Kung baga parang kailangan mong since you are already working on your inner core, no, from the past until now, nag-work ka dun sa inner core mo, is habang during na nandoon ka sa prosesong yon, malalaman mo kung ano yung root mo no? Kung ano yung root mo, saan ka nanggaling, kung baga yun yung parang self-reflect mo, which is napakaganda. Kaya lang, no, the advice here is yung wag kang maging obsessed na lang lagi sa sarili mo. no? Huwag kang maging obsessed sa sarili mo. Huwag kang it feels good when you already have this self-awakening, spiritual awakening. It feels so good, no? Kaya lang, ang advice dito is yung, baka, iba yung let me say, iba yung pagkakakilala mo kung ano yung ibig sabihin ng spiritual awakening. Yung pagising or pagkakaroon ng clarity, mental clarity, emotional clarity. Baka gamitin mo sa hindi magandang paraan. At malaman mo yung mga chaos, mga gulong nangyari sa'yo. Baka naman yun yung gamitin mo para ipang laban doon. If I hope na nagigets na yung ibig kong sabihin, no? So, because of kay devil, no, meron dito kasing dependency, no, sa sarili. And then, ginagawa niya to yung parang pumupunta siya doon sa talagang limitation niya, no. Ganito si devil, yung nagiging obsessed siya doon. So, ang advice dito is better not to use your power, no, or manipulate your power, no, kapag nagkaroon ka na ng stability, ng sarili mong clarity, no, don't use that power to make some bad decision in your life. So, yun yung advice, no, dito, Libra. Okay. So, dito naman sa current mo, anong advice dito? You have the Ten of Cups. Wow. The High Priestess, pangalawa, same din. So, ibig sabihin, from the near past until now, is still the same. Yun pa rin at yun ang advice, no? So, yun nga, focus ka sa iyong sarili, focus ka sa iyong family, sa iyong loved ones, kung sino lang yung nagbibigay sa iyo ng kasiyahan, ng happiness, no? Kung sino yung nagbibigay sa iyo ng, focus ka naman. And also, you are analyzing the past, no? So, kailangan mong bitawan yon, kailangan mong alisin yung past na nakasakit sa'yo para tuloy-tuloy yung magandang pasok sa'yo, no? So, kailangan tanggapin mo kung ano yung mga nangyari noon, tanggapin mo yon and just move forward, no? Humbly, moving forward, carrying all the good things na nangyari sa'yo, and habang ikaw is nag-move forward, tanggalin mo yung mga bagay na hindi naman or nagpapabigat sa'yo, nagbibigay sa'yo ng anxiety, ng stress, no? Tanggalin mo yon. And then, you're gonna have the Ten of Cups, which is happiness, success, security, abundance, prosperity. What else? Ano pang gusto mong sabihin ko doon? Dalawa yung High Priestess mo, and dalawa din yung Ten of Cups mo. Plus, you got the Ten of Pentacles, which is wala tayong makikita ditong ibang pangit, kundi yung iwanan mo yung mga gulong nangyari noon, i-balance mo, gawan mo ng paraan para maayos, or alisin mo yon, no, i-release mo yon. So, ikaw na ang bahala doon kung anong gusto mong gawin doon. Okay, Libra? Okay, death. See? Told ya. Death and rebirth. Kailangan mo talaga mag-awakening, mag-transform. No? Because death is about transformation, change, transit, endings, letting go, and release. Nasabi na natin yan kanina. To have your queen naman ngayon. Queen of Cups naman. 'Di ba? So, nasabi ko na lahat ng dapat kong sabihin sa'yo for your May, no? Yun lang ang gagawin mo, Libra. Nothing else, no? Then keep moving. Gawin mo kung ano yung mga ginagawa mo pa rin, no? So, para yung pasok ng luck, pasok ng swerte, pasok ng happiness, ng clarity, ng hindi magulong pakiramdam, ng hindi magulong utak, hindi magulong no? Ayusin mo yung mga naging problema mo noon, no? I-balance mo, no? Mag-self-reflect ka, mag-transit ka, or mag-change ka ng kailangan kasi may bitawan ka talaga. That's the theme. May bitawan ka, kailangan magbago at may bitawan. That's the tema or theme ng reading mo for the May of 2026. Alright, so this is your reading. If you want an extended private reading, you can message me here. Thank you, Libra, and see you in my next video.